Hello and welcome to my shop. Right now we're going to be just waiting for a little bit until I get some of the people in here to ask me some questions. The questions will be about the Birdhouse Challenge for 2017. I have a new sponsor, which is Manhattan Wood Project. They're going to be donating a cap and mug, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. So far, I'm over here at the chat. We don't have nobody. And we're running off to a good start. I got 2 thumbs up and 7 thumbs down. So it must be making somebody happy. And nobody yet. You know, for people to get a hold of me through Facebook, sometimes waking me up at night, asking me questions about the birdhouse or the 2x4 challenge, and yet I do these live Q&As and nobody shows up. You know, I don't understand that. Also, I get some emails asking about it, but yet they're always stuff like, oh, what can you make the birdhouse out of? Well, the birdhouse, you can make it out of bird-safe material. I don't care what it is, as long as it ain't going to harm the birds. If you're going to just use it as an ornamental, say you're going to put it on a shelf or whatnot, then I don't care what you make it out of, period. It could be painted, it could be stained. As long as it's going to be safe for the bird, or if you're, like I said, using it as an ornamental, then I don't care. I know in the past I said no perches, but I don't care anymore. You can put a perch on it or not. How to submit your entries. You submit your entries to summerswoodworking@gmail.com. I'll put the link in the description after the show. Now I want to discuss some of the prizes with y'all. Let me do a screen share real quick. Like I said, Manhattan Wood Project, they're going to be donating a cap and a mug. I don't see their mug on here, but it usually has this logo on it. RZ Mask is donating a mask of your choice. I believe I have the M1 mask. I'm not for sure. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the one that I have. And I tell you what, I absolutely love it. As far as any other mask that I've used several other masks that are similar. This one is comparable. And the thing I like about it is you can take the filter out and you can wash this. And not only does it save on your filter, but you know that this can be cleaned anytime you want it to. and they're reasonably priced. And the thing I like about these masks is because the strap in the back, and let me take this off screen share and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Is they have these straps back here that are Velcro. And just put it on here. And these things are awesome. I don't have a hard time breathing through them at all. They got these exhale valves, keeps your glasses nice and fog free. Not only that, no dust, nothing gets through this. I love these very much. I'll be doing a review video on this, but I figure I'd give you a rundown on it. RZ Mask is going to be donating one of your choice. So when they come, you'll have 2 filters, one already installed and one extra. Plus it comes with a carrying bag. Okay, let me get back to screen sharing. Now, GemRed, they're donating 10 of these tools to my winners. And what I plan on doing is probably 1, 2, and 3 is going to have 3 choices of which tools they want. And I don't believe this one is with their tools, but I don't know. It just says made by generic. But the ones that says GemRed, that's the ones that I know for sure that they sell. And so far I have this one, I have this, this, and this. And they're all great quality tools. And I figured at least 3 of them per entry. I mean, 3 of them per category, like first, second, and third would be okay. And then for 4th place, I plan on giving away just 1 because I only got 10 to give away. And Lowell Thomas Tools, they're giving away a Jackclamp Kit. Now, I don't know if it's this one or if it's this one, but they said a kit. So I'm taking it. It's this cabinet jack kit. They could be doing the double kit. I don't know. They didn't say anything about double, so I'm taking it as just this cabinet jack kit. Now, General Finishes, they're going to donate 3 pints of these finishes. You know, you have to find out what kind of sheen you want, and then you got to let me know. They're doing 3 pints, which they told me it has to be to the same winner, and it has to be in the U.S. So those are the conditions for General Finishes. Now, M.Power Tools, they're doing the CRB7, the MK3 CRB7. And I have one of these, and I've used it, and I tell you what, it's very accurate and very easy to use. This tool here is great for any router that has the holes to accept this router base. And I tell you what, they got accessories to this, and I'll get into those in future review videos. But as you can see, I'll just play some of this for you.
Gives you full control over all your handheld router operations. The CRB7 functions as an offset base, adding stability to your edge forming operations. Attaching the included onboard pivot pin converts the CRB7 for circle cutting. The micro adjust wheel allows for precise setting of the bit so that your cuts are exactly where you want them. Attach the included centering pins to cut precision mortises. The micro adjust wheel makes hitting the mark easy and makes cutting wide mortises simple and accurate. The included stabilizing foot can be set to keep your router from tipping when riding on a template, or when working with a straight edge guide close to the edge of a panel. No need to try and set the straight edge exactly. The micro adjust wheel allows the CRB7 to set the cut perfectly. Adding a guide strip to the supplied holes on your CRB7 makes cutting perfectly spaced grooves across a panel simple and accurate. With the optional edging trim kit, the CRB7 becomes the fast and safe way to trim edge banding. No more balancing on the edge of a piece. M.Power's CRB7 provides amazing control and ease of use, making your woodworking more effective and enjoyable.
Okay, and last but not least, FastCap. They're donating a $100 gift certificate. And as you go on their website here, you can find all kinds of products that are good for woodworking or making. And I figure $100 will do you just fine. Now, see, the problem that I'm experiencing is some of these prizes are just US only, and some, I believe, can be shipped worldwide. As I like to keep my contests open worldwide, I try to get sponsors to donate, you know, everywhere. But some are limited because they don't like to ship outside the US. Now, I believe FastCap wouldn't have a problem shipping outside the US. So $100 gift certificate ain't going to be too bad. But GemRed and Lowell Thomas Tools, they're strictly US. And General Finishes, strictly US. And I'm not for sure about RZ Mask, but I'm taking it that that's only going to be US. So I was figuring international winners would get, if it's a winner, say first or second, whatever, I was planning on giving international winners M.Power Tools router base and a FastCap $100 gift certificate. But I got it listed like this for now, just so you got an outline of what I expect to give out as prizes. International winner that gets first place, then I'm going to throw the M.Power Tools in with the FastCap, but the GemRed tools and the Lowell Thomas tools will have to go to some other winner because those are US based only. But say if you came in second place and you're an international winner, well then what I would do is I'd replace these prizes here with just the M.Power Tools CRB7 router base. But as far as 3 and 4, well, I'll just leave that alone because I'd already have an international winner. So I'm not trying to disappoint any of you international winners. I try to keep it open for everybody. Let me go over to the chat section and see if we have any questions. I see that we have Dave Gatton and TJ Woodworking Shop. I see Dave says, "What's up, Brian?" Howdy, Dave. Oh, we got Bob Lee's workshop. Oh, wood shop. You guys that are in the chat section, do you guys have any questions? Is there a certain length of video has to be? Yes, you have to keep the live build video of your project or projects, because you're allowed up to 2 entries. They have to be 10 minutes or less. Also, you mail your entries to summerswoodworking@gmail.com. Bird safe material preferred, unless it's an ornament, then I don't care what you make it out of. If you go online, there's a lot of guidelines that you can build your birdhouses out of. It's like, say, the size of bird hole you have to have for a certain type of bird. Openings, you want to make sure you have openings so you can easily clean it out. And what I do is I usually, like if I got a 2-tier, I'll do one of the roofs where you can just unscrew it, pull the roof off so you can clean the inside of the top openings. Or I'll do the bottom. What I'll do is I'll just screw the bottom on, and then if I need to clean that out, I can just unscrew that and clean the bottom section. If you've gone to my channel, you have seen a lot of entries that other users have made, and I believe there's tons and tons and tons of creativity out there. So there's something that you can learn from. Let's see, we got Stephen Reno. Says, "Hi Brian, how you grizzly bandsaw doing? I just got one. I just got the stand together. That's all I've done so far." Oh, I love my bandsaw. I couldn't live without that thing. I know I haven't shown it a lot on videos because I haven't been making lots of videos because I'm trying to get my shop together because we moved and we're moving again. So I don't know when I'm going to get to be making videos permanently, but I've used it tons while I was here, and it's really a really nice bandsaw. Sorry to be off the subject here. And we got Georgia Bubba. Thanks for the info. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, submit your email links to not Brian, summerswoodworking@gmail.com. Build video less than 10 minutes of length. You're allowed up to 2 entries. And in September, I'm planning on doing the 2x4 competition. And let's see, I think that's all. Like I said, I'm trying to keep things open internationally. I know there's not a lot for internationals, but something's better than nothing, I believe. And I've always tried to keep it open internationally because I got a lot of friends and viewers that are out internationally. And I'm just rambling on now. Let's see here. Ed White. I believe that's it. I don't think I missed anything. Oh yeah, the deadline. I want to extend the deadline. Now we started on the 13th, so I want to finish on the 13th. So I'm going to extend the deadline to July 13th. And then I'll pick a winner, say like 4 days after that. So we'll do it on the 17th, announce the winners. Because there's a few people out there just saying, hey, you know, it's going to take me that long to clean out my shop. And I relate. So I'm going to extend it for a couple more weeks. That's all I can do. I already told my sponsors that I'd have it out on the 1st. And then I was going to announce the winners on the 4th, but now I'll have to let them know that I'm extending it till the 13th. So hopefully everybody catches this update. I know I get emails wanting to know what the rules are and whatnot, and this time it was legit. I didn't announce it in my announcement video, so hopefully this covers up any questions that you may have. That's all I got for now. If you have any more questions, get a hold of me through my email, or you can get a hold of me on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, happy woodworking, and I'll see y'all later.